Man, I feel like I've been wandering around out in the wilderness, just kind of lost, not knowing exactly where I was at or where I need to go. But the good news is I'm starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel. There it is. See it? We're going ahead, full speed. I think we can make it. Hey, I brought all the boys up here now. We're gonna make sense of this chaos. Yeah, I gotta read you a letter. I got a letter like I've never got before. This is addressed to me personally. I'm gonna show you this quick. I'll hide this part. I don't want to say who wrote it, but it was a personally. And I'm gonna see all this, all that. I'm gonna read you the opening line. I write today with sadness, disappointment, and frustration. It has been a dream of mine to have a custom tea bucket built, and your organization checked all the boxes. That was the opening. And it goes down, you've seen, there's like 4 paragraphs here. Mm-hmm. You know what the problem is?
What?
He's mad because we won't take his money.
We won't take his money.
We can't give him a time frame.
Oh.
No, I mean, seriously, the whole thing is,
yeah.
we can't make promises. We can't even you can kind of see, you can kind of see here. And then the frustration level is kind of high because I was all excited. We got this front end on here. My bad, I didn't look at the paperwork when we got it. That's supposed to be a drilled I-beam. We ordered a drilled I-beam and it didn't come as a drilled I-beam. So this is Jim's car. And we're missing some, we have the hubs. See the hubs?
Yeah.
We need to find the rest of the brakes for it. I don't think they're here.
That's Willwood.
But we'll find it. It's Willwood, yeah.
Willwood hubs.
Nice stuff. So here's the problem. You're the last of a dying breed. I figured out. I was talking to the corporate yesterday, and we're trying to figure out, and Nathan asked me too, well, how come we just can't find bodymen and painters? And our paint supplier was here yesterday. Gary was here. I said, back in the day, you just ask your paint supplier, well, who's looking for a job? What painters and what bodymen are out there, and where have they been, and where are they at now, and are they any good? If you ask him that now, you know what the answer would be? He would give you a list of body shops that are looking for painters and bodymen. So corporate and I are talking, probably started 30 plus years ago. Public education decided to tell our kids they don't need to learn a trade. They just need to go to more school. Just keep going to school.
Yeah.
Now we got no people into crafts. So you can make some chaos or make some sense out of all this chaos out here.
Oh yeah.
We're figuring out what we've done before.
Yeah.
We're putting them together.
Yep.
So we'll just get to work. And a lot of cars here. This will be like an update video too. Well, I was actually painting last night. Got a couple axles painted, a bunch of slingshot arms and steering arms. Nathan, you want to undo all these and put them on the table? Sure. I'll load that up again tonight and paint some more. We need bolts. We need lots of bolts. Amazingly, the bolt company, and I won't share their name, that we've been buying bolts from for years. Ordered stuff 2 weeks ago, never shows up. Followed up, find out what's going on. Their answer is, well, I'm the only one here and we got nobody that can get it and we're out of stock. So I'm at my favorite feed store right now that has nuts and bolts. I've been to the 3 different places in multiple towns to get what we need. At least they have bolts, but they don't have the ones I need. I need block nuts, although I do need some other bolts. I got all they had and they only had 10. I need 90. So we're gonna have to do a fine thread bolt, or nut I mean, with Loctite and a lock washer. We can make it work. I do see the light at the end of the tunnel though.
That's what I told him. I said, well, we just have to fix it. So,
You got it in full speed reverse?
huh?
You got it in full speed reverse?
Yeah.
So we're backing up to go forward?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah?
Didn't have enough room here to put the shut-off valve up here.
We cut it too short
Yep.
and installed multiple. But we got our men on the job, Daryl and old Fast Eddie. We're going to get going forward here pretty quick. What else? I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Except I see a panhard bracket
That shouldn't be.
in the wrong place. So we got them all welded wrong, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got our top guys on it figuring that out again. Daryl's getting the grinding cutoff wheel. So the problem is if we leave that there, which is where it normally goes, on the UTR car, we've got all this fuel filter and pumps up here, it will hit that. So we're gonna have to put it on the 9-inch down there, which is not a big deal. We've already, thank goodness, knew we were supposed to do that and have the other bracket on the frame right here. It's just we didn't get it where it needs to go. But I'm feeling pretty good. We're moving ahead. We're figuring out where we're going here. Getting the parts. So all we gotta do is get some more parts in the house here. We'll have these babies on the ground, won't we?
Yep.
The drive shaft
Yeah.
protection.
You're the drive shaft protection crew.
Yeah, well,
Here we
drive
are.
shaft,
In other words, this thing right here.
So it looks like Eddie's still going full speed in reverse.
yeah,
But we're getting there.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys see the lights?
It's a train coming from the other direction, but yeah.
Oh, there's a
you're
train
right.
coming out of it?
Yeah.
I just seen a light.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know there was a train.
But they're in backwards.
So these are in
Turn around.
backwards.
Yeah, I got to turn it
Inside
around.
out, upside down, and backwards.
Yeah.
This part shields the universal in the yoke off the rear end,
Okay, so
and
that's
it's also
safety. These are a tool
Yeah.
for the UTI kids, and
and also
they dyno on it.
it's at an angle to come back to the rear
To
end.
adapt to the 9-inch rear end. Yeah.
Well, it could have been worse.
Well, no, it could have been worse, but I test fit them on every single one of the frames that I've built, and they go in one direction and one direction only. And since you took 8 years to build the next round, nobody really knew how to put them back together, right?
It did take a long time.
Yeah. So,
So, did you help me build the first ones?
no, I did not. I was not.
So Eddie, you helped me build
I
them.
helped you.
So we prototyped the first ones a long time ago. So we do have pictures, lots of pictures of what we did, but it's been a long time. I can't remember yesterday.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're moving ahead. So this is a good place to advertise for help, quality help.
Yeah.
We don't need just warm bodies. We're not going to have no more warm bodies.
Right.
Yeah.
I could use probably, what could we use? 2 body men for real?
For
Yeah,
real.
for real. Yeah.
A painter for real?
Yeah.
And somebody who's got mechanical abilities,
Savvy.
savvy,
Yeah.
a mechanic, but
Yeah. Knows how to use
assembler mechanic, yeah.
hand wrenches and power wrenches.
But was skilled, not just someone that knows righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we have openings. That'd be 4 openings, like now.
Yeah.
Show up. You can start today.
Bring your own tools.
Bring your own tools. You're not working out of my toolbox. That toolbox over there that used to be way full is now sort of full, and I've been filling it up again.
Yeah.
Actually, I gave that to my grandson when I don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
He hardly lets me use my tools. He don't want me to lose them.
Yep.
So
But
anyway, backing up to go forward.
Yep.
We got to think of a closing for this video because I got a bunch of segments. So
Spinning our tires.
so you're grinding off what was
We're going
welded
fast,
on wrong.
It's just not moving very far forward.
Oh, yeah. The last segment of this video is going to be something positive.
Oh.
We'll do the end of the day positive.
Okay.
We'll have found all the issues.
Me clocking out.
What?
Clocking out. That'll work. All right. So I've just been putting on all the jam nuts. Make sure we had enough jam nuts to everything. Got all them on. Good news is we have enough jam nuts. And actually, we have some jam nuts left over. Bad news is we're 5 radius rods short. Good news is I had just 5 radius rods in the parts department ready to go. They're not painted, so I can paint them tonight. And we've got just enough radius rods. But by the time I put the clevises and the rod ends on it, I'm short a couple jam nuts. But we can solve that problem. Well, it looks like you guys have about run out of problems. You got any more problems? I still got a handful of solutions here if you need any.
We got problems. I don't know if they can be solved in here or not. We got problems. No, it's coming together pretty good.
And I'm going to end the day on some good news.
What's that?
I sold a buckling.
Sweet.
All
Sweet.
right.
This week I've added 16 kids to the pile.
Oh man.
Yeah. And I only had a midwife on one of them.
Yeah.
My daughter midwifed on one, and the rest of them did their own thing.
All natural. Didn't have no help or nothing like
No
that.
help.
Just did it by themselves.
But
Good.
so one down. I got to
Was
go
the
meet
ones
them.
that you midwife, was that their first?
For me?
No, for them.
Oh yeah, it was the first
first,
time. Yeah. Most of them have been second time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But they first time they get a little.
Yeah.
But they're all pretty calm. It was good. So we're ending the week on a good note. One buckling going home. I think I've got like 50-50 on bucklings to doelings. So you need a goat?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Eddie needs one. You need a goat?
No.
2, 3?
Nope.
Okay.
I won't even allow.
Anybody needs a goat? I have
I've got goats.
registered French Alpines for sale, and we actually have registered pygmies for sale. They're cute. Well, those pygmies are cute and little.
Well, see, now that's what you need to do is you need to get a video of those, and you'll probably sell them twice as fast as they see them jumping around.
You know what? I might throw that in at the end of this.
People loves pygmies.
So
Yeah.
when I go to the house, that's how we're going to end this video. I'm going to go home. We're going to show that one going home
Yeah.
to a new home, and maybe show some of the little pygmies.
Yeah, I know a couple of people that love pygmy goats.
Buy goats and save them.
Buy a
Yeah, for your
goat.
lawnmower.
Buy a goat. Save the world.
Yeah.
Don't spend no gas money
Just put them in
on
a
your
fenced
lawnmower.
area and they'll clean it out.
All right. Well, very good. It looked like a productive day. I think we're generally in the right direction.
Yeah.
We're going to see them starting going down the hallway and out the building
Go our
here.
way.
We had a few speed bumps, but we got them
The
figured
speed
out.
bumps
Yeah,
makes it
speed bumps.
exciting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. And it's Friday. One of these lucky kids is going to a new home today. Is it going to be you or you or you? Is it going to be one of yours? Oh, here you come. It might be one of yours. But they don't like them. We always got more over here. Oh, here they come. They're dashing in. Could be that one or that one. Maybe that one. Are you guys ready to get rid of some of your kids? Everybody's sleeping over here. Oh, and then we got our head in the wall. Oh, no, woke her up. So, the girls won't be for sale. We call them bucklings. I was informed early on when you've got milking goats. These are French Alpines, registered French Alpines. The males are little bucklings and the females are doelings. So you have bucks and does. The meat goat, then you got billies and nannies. Let's go check out the billies and nannies. We got lots of moms in the pygmy cage here. Where's all the kids at? Oh, here comes the herd. They must think I'm gonna feed them. Well, they're mistaken. Sorry, no food now, too early. Well, here's a couple of kids. They're just kind of hanging. Mama's like, Ma. So if you're wanting a pygmy, these are cute little guys. You really need to get a pygmy. We'll go see if we can find the other ones. Well, here they are. He's got just born yesterday. The white one, it's a bottle baby because Mama doesn't want to feed it. She's feeding the tan one or the gray looking one. So you want an awesome bottle baby pygmy, there you go. How can you not want a cute little pygmy baby? So make my weekend. Give me a call, make a text here and say I'll take 2 or 3. I've got about another 6 more mamas. Kidding.